What's going on, guys? My vision, my vision for this first wave of change for men. And listen, if you haven't been to this channel, that's okay. And if you don't like my vibe, that's okay. You're entitled to it. This is why you have different channels and different videos and different things of whatnot to seek out a different understanding, maybe a different perspective on things. So I want to share with you my vision on this first wave of change for men. And this is what I would like to see. This is what I hopes to see. And I put this message out there for it to be more realistic and have some type of have just put it out, put that energy out there. And this is what I envision this first wave of change to be like for men. As men, we should be looking at ourselves as leaders. We should be looking at ourselves as the protectors and the safeguard for all. And so, with that said, the change that needs to be the opposing of the change is you have government systems, you have corporate systems, you have laws in place, you have biases in place, gender biases, law biases. Things are this against men in so many different ways, from the home to the courthouse. And as in the beginning stages of this first wave, by any means necessary, it is not about hating the opposing party. It is not about hating these laws that can hurt us. It's about expressing a proper and healthier change for all of society. It's about expressing the coming together with women rather than hating women. Hating the opposing party, even though they hurt us so bad, is not going to help us as a whole and the growth of this wave of change for men or for anyone. It's not going to help women, children, elderlies, the young, our future generations to come. It's not going to help by having any kind of hate. And first of all, if you're a man and if you're hating anything, you should really seek within yourself and try not to hate. It hurts. It hurts to do some self-reflection and try to seek some peace and understanding in the face of evil that is being done wrong to you. But that's why we are men, because it is our duty to do so, to stand in the face of evil, seek deeper understanding, and find a common ground for peace, even if we have to shed blood, even if we have to take losses, and even if we have to take beatings. It is, and I have done all those things. And even though we have experienced these things, it is an absolute necessity for us to lead with love and an iron fist. So I stress to you that my vision to this first wave is to lead with understanding, lead with love, and with an iron fist. And what I mean by the iron fist is to securely speak your place, not to ask for it, to take it. Securely speak your peace for all of us to unite, for all of us to be together, and for the security of all to stand together, all together as one, as oneness. So again, hating women is not going to help, right? And in this first wave, what I would like to see is I would like to see us befriending the angry, let's say the angry party, the opposing party, whichever that may be. Let's say it's gay, it's straight, maybe it's women or lesbians, or let's say it's lawmakers, somebody that is um, put certain things in place that can go against us by the masses, or just have a biases towards men of any sort, to befriend them genuinely with peace and understanding, and talk to them as if it was to secure our peace, to open the door to peace. And that's the first steps. We have to come in peace because we would like to exit in peace. And I think that you come in peace to exit in peace. As a Native American Indian myself, I think that's what many of my ancestors wanted, to come in peace. Unfortunately, it didn't end up that way. And so what do you have? Bloodshed. So if at some point we have to come in peace, and it leaves the long-lasting effects of what we really wanted in society was peace and understanding and togetherness and love and oneness with the earth. And so that's the main objective here, for family, for togetherness, for love. Now, what I would also like to see is, I would like to see a camaraderie of brotherhood with men, with love and understanding, and lifting each other up. The ones we would see to be maybe weak, strengthen them with love. Only the love of a man from to another man, and I mean genuinely, as a heterosexual male, you can lean to a man that is hurting and in vulnerable space in his life, is having a difficult time, and give him that brotherly love and hold him and let him know that it's going to be okay. The strength stands with him, and he will rise again to keep his head up. And this is the type of camaraderie that we need. And I think there's a huge plethora of different ideas when it comes to camaraderie, but in general nutshell, camaraderie. And these are just two things that I look at as this first wave of men. I would like to see, we have a social media platforms where we have small little isolated groups, many little small isolated groups. And what I would like to see is, I would like to see a lot of these smaller groups, these social media groups, to come together as a large unit, as one rock, one solid rock of strength and power, where we have lawyers to back us, where we have doctors, where we have psychologists, therapists, and all under one rock. And yeah, I would like to call it the first rock. And because we need to create the solid foundation of a solid rock. And that's what I would like to see in this first wave of men. So those are the three things. I hope you guys can like and subscribe my channel. I love you very much. I hope you're doing well, brothers, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.